Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to another video. So you guys ask me all the time,
Steff, is there any animals that you have not shown us?
And I kind of like avoid answering that because the answer to that is yes, I do have animals that for some reason I've not introduced. I do have like legit reasons why these animals have not made appearances on videos, but we're not gonna go through those reasons right now, okay? You guys just want to see what they are and how many there are. I'm not gonna count how many there are. If you guys want to do that, then do it and let me know in the comments how many this was total. But let's just get to the fun part. Let me show you guys my animals that you've probably never met before. So before we get started, I want to really quick remind you guys to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure that you have your notifications turned on so that you never ever miss any of my future videos. Okay, let's get started. So first up, we have this beauty right here. Yeah, I had him on me this entire time that I've been talking because taking him out of his enclosure is just like the hardest thing ever. A big reason why I haven't like talked about him yet on this channel is because I'm still working on him with the whole taming thing. Honey, you match my hair this whole time. I've been talking and not noticing. And your like little vest matches my lips. We're so matchy today. Okay, so anyways, this is a male green iguana. I bought him. He was my birthday gift from myself to myself this year. My birthday was in May, so I've had this guy since May. He's grown a lot since I've had him. Like, I took a picture with him a few days after he arrived, and then I took another one recently, and like the difference was obvious. I know he's wearing like a little pink harness vest. That's because they ran out of the other colors at the pet store, so you know they only had pink, so we're working with pink. Pink isn't just a girl's color, okay? Boys can wear pink too. And he's actually in shed right now. But anyways, his name is Gregory. I named him after this Gregory because he is super anti-social. Like, he hates just being handled. He hates everything. Like, he just wants to be left alone. See, like right now he's doing it. Honey, calm down. Calm down. It's okay. Let me get him to calm down. Okay, so he slipped out of his harness, of course. I can't find one that fits him. Like, he has like 2 others and he slips out of those, so I'm gonna have to like make him a harness because I want to take him outside so he can get like some real sunlight. Like, he has his bulbs and everything, but I still want him to get like actual sunlight. But I can't do that if he keeps slipping out of his harnesses. So he just wants to be left alone, basically. Like, he's at least letting me handle him right now. Like, this was impossible to do when I first got him. So that's why I haven't introduced him before, because I couldn't like handle him or anything, and I'm still working on him. Like, he's really chill once he's outside of his enclosure, but getting him out of his enclosure is just a whole nother story for another time. I do have a video on him and his enclosure and putting it together and everything coming up, so you guys will get to see more of him on his video. Like, he's gonna have his own video, okay? So yeah, this is him. He's really big and beautiful, and I love him even if he's feisty and wants to like bite my face off. Say bye, Greggy. I call him Greggy for short. He's so cute. Bye. Next. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, so this is Jacinto. He is a lion head bunny. He's the love of my life. Look at that little face. Just look at it. Just look at it. I'm not gonna say anything. Just look at it. Hey baby, turn this way. Look at his hair, like on top of his head. Oh my god, you guys, look. He's so cute. He's so fluffy. He is a handsome boy. Well, actually, I'm like 95% sure that he's a he, but I could be wrong. You know, he's a little young, so you know, he's not like fully developed down there, but I'm pretty sure he's a boy. He's actually pretty recent. I've only had him a couple weeks maybe. And again, he's gonna have his own video dedicated just to him and how he came into my life and his enclosure and everything. But yeah, this is him. He melts my heart. You melt my heart. I love him so much. Like, I love all my babies, right? But there's just something about this cutie that just like melts me. He's wearing this shirt because he had fleas, and I applied a flea treatment on him. I don't want him to clean himself up and then ingest it. Bunnies clean themselves all day, every day, so. And the fact that he looks extra cute with the shirt on is just a bonus. Say bye, Jacinto. Bye. Next. We're gonna put you back in your enclosure. You're so adorable. I don't want to do it. I just want to hold you all day, but we gotta film the rest of the video. Okay? I'll go get you when I'm done so we can watch TV in the couch. Okay. So this is a feathered little burrito. So this little cutie is wrapped up like this because I have the cats here watching me. Told you guys there was cats under me. I don't clip my birds' feathers because I do let them like free roam specific rooms sometimes, you know, to get the exercise and stuff. So they do have their flight feathers and they can all fly. However, I have the cats here watching my burrito with eyes wide open, so I don't want this little cutie to go flying off and then the cats go after her and hurt her. So better safe than sorry. What is this? Oh, okay, bye. So this is a pigeon. They're like the most common bird in the entire world, right? I posted about her on my social media sites a long time ago, so those of you who saw that post know how long I've had her. So as you can see, she has one foot, perfectly fine and healthy, and then nothing here, just a little stub. She is missing a foot, so that's why I took her in. You know, she's been doing really great. I have been trying to get a prosthetic for her because she does have problems, you know. She can't get around like my other birds. She falls over a lot. She can't get on the branches. She stays like mostly like in the floor of their enclosure. I put down like fleece blankets and stuff so it's soft, so that when she steps with her little stub, it doesn't hurt her. She does have difficulties, but you know, overall she does great without it. She finds her food just fine and water. She's hardy, you know. Pigeons are very hardy birds. They adapt. But I'm not gonna lie, it would be, oh snap. Are you okay, honey? Are you okay? She does fly around really well though. It's just the landing part that's difficult for her. She like falls over a lot. So I would like to get a prosthetic for her. I've been looking into 3D printing and stuff. I just really haven't found anyone. So I'll keep working on it. But there will be like an official video on her story and stuff as well. It doesn't feel complete right now, so that's why I haven't released it, even though I've had her so long. I'll get more in depth about her and stuff in the future. Right now, we gotta move on. Say bye, honey bunny. Bye. And there's another shot of her little step. It's really cute. It healed really nicely. Just, you know, we gotta work on your balance, honey. She's like really clumsy though and falls over a lot. And I'm scared she's gonna hurt her beak. So if you guys know anybody that can help get her a prosthetic leg, then leave a comment down below. Okay. Yay. Next. Okay, so you guys know Fiona, right? That's my baby, my big baby. So here's my little baby. I have this little cutie that I've never shown before. I've had him for a few months now. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I mentioned that there was construction and remodeling going on in the entire house, especially outside. So this little cutie I found accidentally during the construction and remodeling that has been going on here. So he's a cute little froggy dude. That's his name, Froggy Dude. Just kidding. I don't know, he doesn't have a name yet, so I didn't know if I was gonna keep him or not, but apparently I am, because it's been months now and I still have him. So okay, so this guy is from my backyard. Now before you guys freak out about taking in like wild animals, even though I don't necessarily consider my backyard in the city wild. But okay, you know, just for the sake of argument. Yes, I agree. You should not take in wild animals as pets because they usually don't adapt. They don't do well in captivity. And it's wrong. And it probably makes me like a complete hypocrite to say these things. And then here I am with a wild-ish caught animal. But let me explain. So I went out there to check out how everything was going, and I came across this guy. Like, they dug up everything outside. I'm not gonna go into depth on what they're doing out there and stuff, but basically they disrupted his home back there in my backyard. Like, apparently he had a cute little cave back there, and they like disrupted it. Like, it was in the way, and he didn't have a home anymore. And I couldn't just place him like in another area in my backyard because nowhere is safe. They're working everywhere. So I found him trying to get away from the shovels and stuff. Like, they almost killed him. So I scooped him up and I brought him inside. He actually adapted really well to captivity. Quick disclaimer, I'm not promoting you to go to your backyard and take in wild frogs and keep them as pets, okay? I got lucky because he started feeding right away. Usually wild animals don't adapt and they die in captivity. I set him up in a cute little enclosure. I put in some mealworms, and yeah, within the next few days he was eating and doing amazing. He eats mealworms, he eats crickets, beetles, flightless fruit flies. He's like a total foodie, okay? Like, he loves food and sleeping. That's like all he does. So I'm gonna keep him. This is him. You look Olive. Oliver. His name's Oliver. You have like a really pretty olive green tone. Okay, hello Oliver. Hi. You're so beautiful. Say bye, Oliver. Bye. Here he goes. He loves his little piece of bark. He like chills here all day. Yeah. Next. Don't run. Yes, I am afraid of this next animal. Please don't run. Stay still. You guys. Can you come on out? Come on out, princess. Actually, you're the boy. Come on out, handsome. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pet you now. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be really scared of you. So yeah, I have cockroaches as pets now. It was totally not planned. So I was like shopping downtown and stuff. There was these guys selling cockroaches as pets. It was totally illegal because they probably didn't have a permit to sell like cockroaches like that, like on the sidewalk. I just happened to pass by and noticed. So believe it or not, I actually have a cockroach phobia, and I got these guys to get over that. Long story short, that's why. I've actually been wanting to start a dubia roach colony so that I could feed my reptiles better quality food. Like, dubia roaches are probably the best feeder for reptiles. They're super nutritious. It's the best. However, I'm terrified of cockroaches. It's gotten significantly better. Like, anyone who knows me in person would be super shocked that I'm holding cockroaches right now. Like, I used to be really bad about cockroaches. Something like this. So getting these guys has definitely helped me overcome that, but I'm still scared, obviously. Like, I still kind of cringe at them, and then sometimes they just like make a run for it, like house roaches, and that terrifies me. But they're being really chill right now, really calm, so I'm happy about that right now. I like when they're like this. Like, this is when we get along the best, you guys, so keep it up. Don't run. So this is the boy and this is the girl. I haven't even said what they are. So these are Madagascar hissing cockroaches. They're basically giant cockroaches. Some people breed them as feeders, other people keep them as pets. I think they sense my like fear of them because sometimes they just like really want nothing to do with me. This is them. I have cockroaches as pets. What is life? I've been afraid of cockroaches my entire life, like since I have memory. So, oh, it's running. Don't run. Ah! I try and hold them at least once a day, like 20 minutes at least. I'm still scared of roaches, but that's getting better thanks to these guys. And yeah, if you're afraid of cockroaches, don't get cockroaches because you'll just always have anxiety in your own house. Just kidding. Okay, so these guys are really sweet. I'm just being such a baby, honestly. They actually would be great pets for like kids and stuff. Like I have kids come over and stuff and they love holding them. They just love them. They're quite the conversation starter when new people come over to my house. So yeah, this is them. More about them again in another video. Say bye, you guys. Oh, she's gonna fall. How do I get you off my elbow? Oh snap, it's coming towards me. Oh, it's crawling on me. Oh, it's in my back. How do I get it off? Mom! Okay, seriously, I'm in trouble. Okay, let me put this guy back. Bye. Don't fly away. You can't fly. Sorry, it's a habit, okay? You go back in your little tunnel. Okay, that worked out well. How do I get to you? I feel you. Oh snap. What are you doing in there? Get in your tunnel, girl. Is it working? Is he in? It's not working, is it? Did it work? Oh, I think it worked. Yay! Got him! Okay, that really wasn't fun. I'm working on it, okay? Like one day I'm gonna hold and cuddle these guys the way that I cuddled Jacinto. I promise. Next! So this is Maggie. Maggie, where are you going? People don't want to see your booty, they want to see your cool little bus. There we go. So this is Maggie. She is a hairless rat. She's still pretty young, you know, she's got some growing to do. This little vest that Gregory was wearing is actually for rats. Like it's labeled for rats, but it's just too big for her, which sucks because I wanted to take her out on walks. But you know, one day she'll fit in that. Until then, we'll have to custom make her a little harness as well. She has no hair. Absolutely none. Actually, no, she does have like whiskers. But overall, she's pretty hairless. So, this is her, a naked rat. She's all skin. She feels like foreskin. So I adopted her and 3 of her babies from this chick who was moving like 6 hours away from here. She couldn't take them with her because it's cold where she moved to. Hairless rats and cold weather don't really mix. So I took her in and 3 of her babies. Let me go get them. So here's her 3 babies. They're not babies anymore. They grew a lot. Like, oh, where are you going? No. They were a lot smaller when I took them in. Oh, hey, honey. Hey, oh, I love them. 2 of them are hairless, just like her. And then this guy here has like a little bit of peach fuzz. But he's still like pretty much hairless as well. This is Enrique. This is Vincent. And this is Philip. So when I took them in, I'm like, okay, you know, well, I'm gonna separate them out, you know, boys and girls. And then it turned out that all 3 of them are boys. And like, okay, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna keep the boys in one enclosure and then I'll keep Maggie in another enclosure. And I know that rats are social animals. They need companions. They shouldn't live by themselves. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm gonna buy a little friend for Maggie so she's not by herself. So I was gonna do that. I started looking for a friend for Maggie. I didn't want her to be alone. Something kind of funny happened afterwards. Not really funny, but this happened. Yeah. Okay, let me go put them back with Mama. I'm sure she's wondering where her babies are. Yeah, so Maggie gave birth to a litter of pups. So apparently I adopted a pregnant rat and she gave birth here a few days later. Like I did notice that she was like fat, but I just thought she was fat, you know. I didn't think she was pregnant, especially since she had just had a litter. What did you do? You tricked me. I thought you were just fat. I know that rats can have litter after litter after litter. Like, of course, everyone knows that. But the chick that I adopted these from guaranteed that she had not been with a male. That's what I was told. Yet she gave birth to a litter of pups. I went from 4 to 13. I am crazy rat lady now. And yes, I am keeping all of them. So obviously I'm gonna separate boys and girls. You know, we don't want any more surprise litters. 13 rats is enough. And now I don't have to go out and buy Maggie a friend because she made her own. Ew. Chances are at least one of them is a girl. So she won't be living by herself anymore. So that's the quick story on how I ended up with 13 rats. Next. Okay, so this next animal I can't hold to show you guys because he is a fish. So this is Geronimo. He is a Bashir. Some of you guys may be familiar with them. Some of you guys may not. If you're not, this is them. They're pretty cool, you know. They look like eels almost, but with like fins and like a fish head. So not so much an eel. More like a really long fish. They're like the wiener dogs of the fish world, okay? But they get really big. So the guy that I got him from couldn't keep him anymore because in the aquarium that Geronimo used to be in, he had like other aggressive fish and they were bullying Geronimo. So he had to separate them out. He took Geronimo out of the display tank and, you know, set him up in a little aquarium. But of course that wasn't like a long-term solution. So he reached out to me and asked me if I wanted him. I said yes. Now he's here. So he is now a part of this crazy family. So that was Geronimo the Bashir. Next up we have another feathered bundle of joy. You guys ready to meet her? Here she is. Okay, just kidding. Seriously though, next up is a feathered cutie patootie. She's actually been in the video this entire time. And don't lie, okay? You didn't notice her. Where is she? Where did she go? Let's ask Babette. Babette, do you know who I'm talking about? What? You haven't seen her? What? There's 2 ducks? Yes, there's 2 ducks, you guys. 2 ducks. I have 2 ducks. And this whole time, Babette has been roaming the house. And that is actually Odette. I bet y'all didn't notice that that wasn't Babette, did y'all? Don't lie. Okay, honey. Go roam the house. Let me talk about Odette. Yeah, this is Odette. Oh. I actually haven't had her here that long. I recently rescued her. She's also a rescue. And from the same place that I rescued Babette from. So, oh, nah, she's eating the dog's food. No, you're not allowed to eat that. That's bad for you. That's dog food. Damn it, Babette. I'm trying to talk about Odette, and you're over here eating dog food. Shame on you. Sorry about that rude interruption. Yes, Odette, she's having big sister jealousy problems. She's an attention hogger. You'll get used to it, okay? Yes, I am working on her official like rescue story video. So that's coming up. I keep saying that this entire video. Most of the animals that I'm showing you guys all have their like personal video coming up, okay? Just hang on. So yeah, I've only had her for about 2 weeks and she does have a lot of health problems. You know, she's not entirely okay, but she has been overcoming everything. So she's a fighter. More on her in the future though. We gotta move on. Next. Okay, so for the next animal, so this is highly requested. You guys really wanna know what I'm keeping here in the lagoon. So let's check it out, shall we? Where are you? Uh-oh. My battery's running out. Oh no!